Hey everyone, it is pasta time. This is a really cool one. I think you're going to like it. This is a Caesar pasta. Great side dish, or maybe you put enough stuff together, you got enough for a dinner if that's all you want. So let's get our ingredients together and make it right now. Ingredients, we've got some linguine. We're going to use about a pound's worth, 500 grams. Some bacon. Oh yeah, 5 pieces I just cut in half to make it easier to deal with. Butter, a couple sticks, half pound, little less than that. Some garlic, half a cup of Parmesan cheese, some pepper, and just 'cause, a bunch of parsley. Okay, let's deal with our bacon first. I got a pan out with some parchment paper. We're going to cook this up in the oven while we're getting everything else ready. 5 slices cut in half, looks about right. In the oven it goes, 400 degrees, about 15 minutes. You're going to want to take it out halfway through and just flip it all so it cooks evenly, roughly, on both sides. Well, back in she goes for the last 5-6 minutes. And here's our pot of water. All nice and boiled, a little bit of salt in it. We're going to put our pasta in right now. And of course, you don't have to break it in half. I do. You can still twirl it around on your fork, but it's just easier to manage. In goes our 1 pound of linguine. And I'm just going to stir it around because the last thing I want is a big hunk of pasta. Oh, I hate that when they all stick together. So once it gets going, you're okay. You know, you just want to make sure they don't stick while they're coming back up to a boil. Here's our bacon out and cooled. Looks kind of crispy to me. So I'm just going to kind of break it up as I'm putting it on the paper towel. You could take them out and just put them between 2 pieces of paper towel. Kind of get all the grease off, but I just figured I needed to break them up anyway. We'll do it this way, and I think that's going to work. And let's put this aside for a sec. Here's our parsley. Well, I did use a good chunk of it because it did call for a cup of parsley. I think that's pretty close. Yeah, we're in the neighborhood. You can put more or less depending on your likes. Let me clean that up. Into a bowl here. It's our half cup of Parmesan, nicely shredded. Thank you, Abby. And to that goes our parsley that we just chopped up. A little bit of pepper, half teaspoon, whatever you like, all mixed together. Bacon goes in next. And if you want more bacon, by all means, put in more bacon. That's what I was kind of thinking. But there was just enough in the pan, so I didn't want to go to a bigger pan. This will work. It's kind of looking good so far, nice and red and a little bit of green in there. I like it. So our pasta's done. And we're going to let it drain out in the sink. Just like that. Meanwhile, there's just under a half a pound, stick and a half of butter. Microwave for about 45 seconds, and there it is, nice and melty. About a clove of garlic, so I mean it's your choice how much minced garlic you want to use. I used a good teaspoonful, it's probably closer to a clove and a half. Next, our foil pan, or a bowl if you want. So here's our pasta, all in one big glop, only because it's been sitting about 3 minutes. But that's okay, we're going to fix that right now. So we're going to break it up a bit. And in goes our butter. Our garlic butter too. And we'll mix that around. La 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 la. Looks good to me. Actually, it smells good to me too. So now our parsley and bacon go in, and cheese. Don't forget the cheese. And if you want more cheese, like I said, you can't get enough cheese, so throw some more Parmesan in. Mix it all around. Mix, 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 mix. That looks pretty good. Let's get a plate. Sorry my hand's in the way, but we filled the plate, got a fork. Actually, that was a fork we were mixing it with. And there you go. Real simple to make Caesar pasta. I hope this will find its way onto your dinner table. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.